Okay, he's in the mall.
Okay.
All right. How you doing, Sergeant?
Sergeant Westbury,
You have a credits also?
What's that?
Credits, business cards.
Oh, I'll give you my business
Okay.
card. Yes, no
I'll grab
problem.
you one more, Doug.
Okay, yes, sir.
Yeah.
I stopped into the mall to get my phone fixed.
Okay.
I was probably not even farther than this building in one of those little booths,
Okay.
getting a screensaver put on my phone.
Okay.
About from here to that window was a mall security officer.
Okay.
Okay, your two officers, that 299, he has another, I guess he's a training officer. He's training the guy with it that he's with. Well, there's two of you there, and they were walking by. They walked by me. The gentleman had already took my phone, started working on it. Your officers walked by me, didn't say a word to me, and then there's a mall security person standing right there.
Okay.
Okay, they walked out. About 20 minutes later, they walked back, and 299 came over. He said something to me. I wasn't even listening to him. I was talking to the guy that's getting my phone.
Yeah.
Then he walked over to me. He tells me I need to take my mask off.
Okay.
Okay. First of all, you're not a mall security.
Right now,
You're, hear me out for a minute, acting sergeant.
Yeah.
It's not right now. Under the law, you are a sworn police officer.
They're
Here-
agents of the property because the mall is paying them right now. They're
Okay.
on part-time.
I've been doing this for a long time, so I'm finna tell you something. He has no jurisdiction
Yes.
on private property. Just hear me out for a minute, Sergeant, or acting
No,
sergeant.
you're giving me.
Okay,
false-
well, I came here to try to solve this before we take it up to Greenbelt. But I'm gonna make a complaint on him to Internal Affairs. He has zero jurisdiction
That's where you're wrong.
okay, I can prove you otherwise, but I'm not gonna argue with you. I just came here because I'm gonna do it the right way through your internal, through your
that's good.
manager and whatever.
Very good.
He's sworn into as a police officer for the city of Hyattsville. He is not a security guard. If the security guard wanted,
Being paid by the mall.
which is illegal, and we just get,
It's not, we have a contract with the mall that allows our officers
can
to
I,
work
okay,
part-time.
okay.
So they act as agents of that property.
Young man,
They're on-
Prince George's County just got that. We removed that from Prince George's County. And it seems like we're gonna have to come to Hyattsville. But the problem is this. The problem is this. It's not their policy. You all are law enforcement officers. You were sworn in as law enforcement officers, not security guards. If the security guards looking at me didn't say a thing, then your two officers walked by me, didn't say a thing, and then no, hear me out for a minute. I know you, okay. Then they came back. He said, you gotta, I can wear whatever I want. There is no law saying I can't wear it. If it's a policy, then the mall security should have said something about it. Okay, but he didn't. So your guy gloves up like he ready for some wreck. I'm not even, look, I came to get a phone. If any other day, I would have took him to the test. But this day, hear me out for a minute, Sarge. It ain't even about that. So I'm gonna do it the right way to prove a point, just like I told him. The other guy that was with him was professional.
I got you.
The guy had already had my phone.
Yeah.
Okay, I said, well, he's almost done. Let him finish it up. Get out. Get out the mall. What? And then I told the guy, I handed him a $50 bill. To avoid any,
phone stuff,
to avoid any kind of problems. Here, can you meet me outside and bring me my money? Then the other officer said, no, go ahead. You got 5 minutes.
Yeah.
Because the guy was already working. But this guy started talking all kind of crap, number 299.
Yeah. Okay.
I'm going to remove him off y'all force. And believe me, a lot of people say, just like he said.
Well, listen, you do have a process. You do have choices that you can make, right? You already know the IA process, and I would please go forward and do that.
No, but what I'm saying is this, as y'all supervisors, he needs professionalism and how to talk to people. If he would, just like his partner, I had already gave him the phone.
I got you.
And the guy had already started taking the phone apart. It didn't take but 5 minutes. Okay, if you got a policy, first of all, you're not supposed to, but you guys say you are not, well, we'll deal with that just like we deal with Prince George's County and everybody else law. You are not allowed to work part-time for private companies because it's a conflict of interest under the law.
So there would
But
be a conflict of interest if he was working on the street, like,
he's in uniform, sir.
that doesn't change anything.
Yes, it does.
Doesn't.
Okay.
I'm telling you what our policy is.
Oh, I know what your policy, and it's going to be changed because as long as you're in that uniform, you are an employee of the city of Hyattsville. If your officer was to go out there and shoot somebody in that the mall has nothing. The recourse comes back to the city of Hyattsville because he's wearing that uniform.
Part of it.
Yeah, it's not part of it. It's
He's
a big
allowed
part
to
of
work
it.
Part-time. He is allowed under his contract.
I know that. Well,
Whatever rules and-
I'm glad you're telling me this because now we're going to change that. We're going to come into
If you want
Hyattsville.
to do that, you can.
We're going to do it. We did it with Prince George's County and other municipal buildings.
You have
But the
all his
problem is,
information.
I came
You
here.
have his information. What I'll do is I'll review his body camera to make sure that he was professional. If he
He's
wasn't,
not professional.
I understand
he
that,
has to
but
review it.
I'll have
Okay,
to
that's what I'm
review
saying.
it.
And that's why I came
Yeah,
here.
no, I got you. I just can't take one side of it.
Exactly.
And you're very excited right now.
No. This is how, no, sorry. This is how I talk. I know the law. And for,
You're yelling at me.
no, this is,
low
I apologize, but this is how I talk.
Okay.
Okay, I'm not yelling at you because it don't make me no better there because I know the path to take. But the problem is I come here just like I told him.
Yeah.
First of all, you don't even know who I am. You see me with a body cam, walkie-talkie, and then you're going to come at me, glove up. That's what made me mad when he gloved up. For a procedure?
Well, again, I'll have to watch the video.
And that's why I came to you guys.
I understand.
You know,
And what it is I'm actually not his supervisor, okay?
Oh.
I'm the street supervisor for today. He's on another squad.
I just pick up this complaint. We're going to start with the complaint.
That'd be great.
Then we're going to the city manager. Then we're going to your little mayor. And then if they don't drill him in and tell him, first of all, if you had a problem with my mask, you should have said something when you walked by me the first time.
Why are you wearing a mask now?
I wear masks.
Okay.
Okay, it's no law against, and this is it.
In the mall it is. You can't wear a mask in the mall.
Okay, that's private property. If the security guard would have told me that when I walked in, because I'm telling you, he was standing there looking at me,
I got you.
never said nothing to me. And then your two officers walked by me.
Did they
Before
see you
I,
the first time?
yes, before I even handed the guy my phone, they could have walked up to me and said, "Look, bro, you can't have no mask in place."
Did you also talk to the security at the mall? They have at the back of the mall, they got a door and a big thing that says security over it. And you
But
can
he-
go in there and talk to them about it. also.
Exactly, but that's private property. And if they got a policy, I had no problem with the policy. Okay, I have no problem with that. But what I got a problem with is a sworn police officer enforcing policy on private property and getting paid for, which is illegal. In
I
that,
don't need to hear that. You can put that in a complaint. It's not going to change anything right now.
What I would suggest, and you know what to do. We're not going to keep going over it. You can start the process and do whatever you need to do. We're going to review the body camera because as supervisors, that's what we will do. He already told you he's on a different squad. If it needs to be addressed, that appropriate supervisor will address it with him.
well, come Monday, I'm going to call your chief, and I got his number.
It is all
Everybody.
public information. Any of the information that you need, you can get on our website.
Exactly. And is that policy that you're claiming that you all are allowed to work part-time
That is our general orders.
is in your general orders?
That is under
Okay,
our
well, we're
policy.
going to change that because it's a conflict of interest.
That's fine.
Yeah.
If you want to change it, by all means.
We-
Whatever you need to
Try,
do.
absolutely.
No, we don't try. That's what PG County
Yeah, we're
said.
not doing the
That's what
whole-
PG
I'm
County,
not-
but what I'm saying is this, your officer,
I get it. Our officers did what we did. You're saying you fully explained it to me.
Okay.
Fill out the form. Fill out any information that you need. Contact whoever you need to contact. But from here on out, we're good. Okay.
okay, can I get your business card?
Yeah. Let me give you one. It's in my truck.
Okay,
Give me one
appreciate it. Your truck downstairs?
second. It's outside. I'll-
Okay.
If you want to wait here, I can. You'll see
All
in a
right,
couple seconds.
will do. Wait right here for you. This is how they try to get over on somebody. Talking about it's in their general policy. These individuals sworn to be police officers, not security guards, and enforcing policy. And then they don't even have a supervisor. They put these corporals on side, and he's probably a buddy of this guy that's on that did all this. So what they do is cover each other. This is what we mean by you taking taxpayers' dollars, working part-time on a public property it's a conflict of interest. And then the first thing they want to talk about, you upset. I'm not upset about anything. I just talk loud. But you see, I'm wearing a mask in here and there's no problem. And there's COVID. So people.
Here you are, sir.
All right.
Business card is his. All of our information is on here.
How would I go about getting your body cam?
You can request it from our records department. We're not allowed to issue that out. Only our records department.
Yeah.
It's there Monday through Friday.
And it's here too.
Right here. All you do is Monday through Friday, 8 to 4. You can come and get it. Yeah, you just have to request it from our records department.
Do you have a public information slip?
For a public information slip?
For you, yeah, so I can get the body cam.
No, we don't issue. We're not allowed to touch anything like that. It's
Well,
just so when you come through here. So what they do on the communications and record side, there's those two chairs right here. Those are specifically for records. We're not allowed to have any access to that. So if you come here, you just ask for our body camera footage. You can get it. The officers that were with you.
No, but there's usually a form that you fill out requesting it.
That's what I'm saying. You have to talk to records.
Talk to them.
I don't. Yeah,
Okay.
yeah, same thing.
That's
so,
Will your chief be here Monday?
I don't know his schedule. Monday through Friday, they're typically in. But
You have a assistant chief?
Yes, we do. Deputy chief.
Could you put his name on here for me?
Her name, yeah, it's Deputy Chief Lando.
Okay, if the chief isn't there.
There we go.
All right,
Like I
man.
said, Monday through Friday, and then if you have any other issues, you just give us a call or come up here, okay?
All right, thank you.
Yes, sir. Have a good day.
No, they gone. He gone right now. Yeah, no, we